Hi Gemini, welcome to your November reading. Powerful month for you guys. Mars has just gone retrograde in your planet, in your sign. If you want to know more about that, check out the Mars retrograde energy I've just recorded. And I'm also going to ask, because this is a big transit and it's going to influence us all, I'm going to pull some cards at the end of this reading and to see what's been revisited for you. Retrograde's about revisiting things. Let's get into your energy, Gemini. Whoa. Okay. First one, Cancerian energy. You and your loved ones are safe. Then you're going to have to bear with me because there's a couple fell on the floor. Oh, wow. Okay. Don't let the past hold you back, Gemini. And we have here balance, spirituality and practicality. Right, okay. So straight off the bat, we have two water signs here. Highly intuitive, emotional. Cancerian energy, Pisces energy. Don't let the past hold you back. Currently the South Node is in Scorpio. Scorpio is another water sign. So this is very emotional. It's very intuitive that I'm picking up here. There's some wounding, there's some triggers, there's something that you were going deep from your past into that might be blocking some kind of journey, some kind of movement going forward. For some of you, it's to do with your spirituality, spiritual based practice, meditation, tarot, healing practice. There's a high level of moon energy here that I'm feeling. I always get deep with you guys. And also, I'm laughing because some people that are wanting their love reading and every happy ever after reading, it always goes a little bit deeper with Geminis. Loving this energy. So for some of you, this is ancestral. This, and I think I've mentioned this to you guys before, this is ancestral. This is some of you are here to heal ancestral wounding in this lifetime. And it's something to do with this Cancerian energy. Home, children, family, who you feel safe with, your community, your tribe, trust issues. Don't let the past hold you back. Taking a deep dive into this shadow work. And at the moment we're in the sign of Scorpio. We have the eclipses in Scorpio and Taurus, which is very deep. Time to give rather than to take. This is where you have been given your time and it's not been reciprocated, Gemini. Virgo energy. Being of service to the detriment of yourself, your health, your wealth, your wisdom, your love. Ooh, another deep reading for you, Gemini. Mars is in Gemini. It's in retrograde. I'm going to pull a card at the end of this to see what has been revisited. In retrograde periods, we are always revisiting something. Gemini is the mind, Mars is the war god. So it's where you are feeling anger, conflict within yourself. Let's see more messages, please. For Gemini, what's in store for Gemini November? What do we have? Daughter Spirit. You can't write this, Gemini. Excuse me. Daughter Spirit. 3 and 2 on this card is 5. 5 is freedom. Something's holding you back from open the door to Spirit. There might be some old fears, some blockages here, guys. Let me pull another card. Action. Working with the light and the dark. But here you can see that you are leaving the darkness behind. This is typical Scorpionic energy. Shadow work. Light, dark, light, dark. We have them all. We have them both. We are on a human experience. 1 and 7 on this card is 8. Taking your power back, but pushing forward into the light. Something you want to move forward with the light. Some of you might be light workers, healers. There's that darkness there, but you are winning. The light is winning. Wowzers, Gemini. What's at the bottom of the deck? I'm intrigued. My goodness, attachments. Attachments, ancestral attachments, karmic attachments, old negative beliefs, programs. Setting yourself free. There's that number 5 again. Setting yourself free, taking the mask off, Gemini, showing the world the real you. All tied up, you're tying yourself up. 2 and 3 is 5. You can't write this. There's the world. There's some cycle wants to end. You need to see a bigger perspective here. You need to see some cycles for what they are. Okay, Gemini. I'm going to ask now. I want to ask the tarot. I'm using my Mythic Tarot. Mars retrograde in your sign. What is it that's been revisited? For you to take on the energy of the warrior. Mars is the warrior. Warrior of the mind. What is being revisited? 7 of Cups. Emotional confusion. Illusions. Delusions. There's a big cycle you're ending out, Gemini. There's the world. You pulled the world twice now. Something to do with emotions. This is deep emotions. 7 of Cups is 7 choices in an emotional aspect. There's the child on the rock. For some of you, this has been playing out. For some of you, okay, for some of you, you've had these spiritual gifts, this intuitive energy since you were a child. But you might have feared this. It might have caused confusion. But there's a cycle here. If you look at this here, this entity, it's got man and woman. It's the masculine, the feminine. It's the whole self. The world is ending out one cycle, ready to bring in a new world. Wow. Wow, Gemini. Very deep. What else do we have? Now, in regards to the path that we're on, yes, it is very deep and spiritual, but this is going to reflect in your day-to-day life too. So that means being different. Where have you settled for less because you think differently, you are different? Maybe this is where it comes into you and your loved ones are safe kind of energy. Not feeling safe with the people around you. We have the 7 of Pentacles, something that you are manifesting in this practical world. You're waiting. You're putting the work in. This is reaping what you have sown energy. 8 of Cups at the bottom, walking away from some old illusions, some old emotions that no longer serve you. And then you'll be able to budge from the 7 right up to the 10. 10 is completion. 10 is abundance in all areas, completing out a cycle in your practical world. King of Wands. Some of you are needing to take on the energy of this King of Wands, standing in your masculine power. Very bold, courageous, and with Mars in your sign, excuse me, for a staggering 7 months, so there's the nod to that number 7. It's coming in to spend a very rare, long time in your sign. Mars doesn't normally go into a sign for this long, but because of the retrograde, going back over, it's staying for 7 months in your sign. So there's some kind of transformation going on in your mind that you were taking on board this courageous, masculine fire. Your creativity, your boldness, your courage, your strength, Gemini. And that's what's been illuminated with this Mars in Gemini energy. Wish fulfillment, 10 of Cups, ending out an emotional cycle. 9 of Pentacles, then you jump into this 9 of Pentacles energy. 9 of Pentacles is the abundant energy. And you've also got the 10 of Swords, so you're ending out a negative cycle. So 2 10s, completions. Okay, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do subscribe to my channel. You will then get notified of further videos I release. Take care.